Back to the phone lines, Jordan, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Sirius XM 131. Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Hank. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. I just had a question. I'm reading through Judges right now, and I've already read all of Abraham's story with Isaac, and I've read that God doesn't enjoy human sacrifices. He doesn't like that. But I'm reading about the judge Jephthah and how he went to battle, and as victory, he said that whatever greets him at the door, he will sacrifice as a burnt offering, and it ends up being his daughter, and he goes ahead and sacrifices her to God. And I was just wondering what your thoughts are on that. Like, would God have accepted his sacrifice, or it doesn't really mention anything else after that, so I have to hang up, but I'll listen because I'm driving right now. But thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, you get it. Thank you so much for your call. Well, you're right to say that Jephthah was a judge, and he was not to practice the detestable ways of the pagan nations, and certainly that would include sacrificing humans in the fire. So I don't think that you get out of this passage that Jephthah was offering a human sacrifice to the Lord, because he wouldn't have compounded one evil, breaking an oath, by a greater evil, the sin of human sacrifice. So I think what you get from this passage is that his daughter was offered not as a dead sacrifice, but as a living sacrifice, and that for the rest of her life, because she would be a virgin, and not to bring children into the world to continue the lineage of her father would have been a tremendous sacrifice. But here's why I think this ultimately, not only because of the context, but also because if you get to verse 38, it makes it clear that Jephthah's daughter did not go out and mourn her impending death, but rather her perpetual virginity. Again, God would not accept a human sacrifice, so offering his daughter to perpetual virginity in temple service would have been the equivalent. So yeah, I don't think that he sacrificed his daughter, nor do I think that that would have been acceptable to God in terms of the ethics and the morals that are given to us in Scripture.